Ooh. I'll tell you what's about to go down in there. Look at it moving. You know what's happening, dude. They're banging. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Ryan Benecke here. The real part 20. This is the real part 20. I know last part, part 19, I was doing editing, and, you know, I was doing great and everything, and I was editing the video, and I was like, ooh, yeah, we're doing part 19. I'm editing part 19. This is awesome, right? And I'm listening to it. I don't watch, like, my entire Let's Play over again, but I sort of skimmed through it a little bit, and right at the beginning, it's like, oh, man, we're on part 20. So excited. Yeah. And I'm like, wait a minute. This is part 19. That's no good. So then I had to add the text over it to let people know, like, I'm an idiot. Yeah, so that was really good. But now we're really on part 20, and since we're really on part 20, I'm really excited now. Now because this is the real, you know, this is the legit thing, you know, this is the real deal. We're really on 20.0. Yeah, look at that. We got a mission over here. That cat lady's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm going for it. Loading job. Of course she wasn't going to see me. Whoa, Bentley saying stuff. Maybe I should be quiet. I should try to. Maybe try and be better at being quiet for during the you know, talking and all that. Even though I'm doing it right now, so.
The shopkeeper is a security freak, a real head case. His place is a fortress and he never leaves. All business is conducted through a slot in the door. I think this is one time we're going to have to play it straight and pay the man what he wants. As you might imagine, his price is pretty steep. The shopkeeper will only accept payment in the form of flawless gemstones. 3 to be exact. The only gems of that quality around here are the decorative stones embedded in the city walls. I've located the 3 largest specimens for you. All you have to do is remove them, avoid the guards, and bring them to the shop. Just make sure those gems are still flawless when you get there.
Alright. Well, I was reading YouTube comments the entire time that sort of, like, situation played out. You know, obviously, I have the previous Let's Plays opened in tabs, ready to read comments, conversation topics, all that kind of stuff. And we're definitely going to do it, but I'm near this X, and I really don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember this. Look at that. Hey, I remember. I never usually say those words, because I usually forget everything. Yeah, we're going over here to... Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa, okay. I forgot. I remember that, too. I see. I still remember everything. I remember this little hook right here. It threw me off, because I thought Sly was supposed to jump on it, but the first time I did it, he actually kind of, like... Look at that. He, like, canes onto it, which is, you know... odd. The entire game he never does that, except for that one little part right there. Yeah, we're still in these rubies or some shit, and we gotta like trade them. Yeah, but that's what we gotta do. So anyway, how's everybody been? You doing good? I'm doing great. I'm doing really good. You know, taking it day by day, night by night. These are the days of our lives, people. No, there's a lot of areas. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to get hit. I think there's a lot of areas in the game, right? You know, look at that, like a pole right there, where we need a little special ability in this good old Arabia, Saudi, wherever we are. Because I kind of forgot. Let's check. It's not in the menu. Yeah, ancient Arabia. Yeah, man. There's some all these pole. We need that ability where we can like move really fast. Where the fuck am I going? Just so preoccupied with talking and all that. Where am I going? What am I doing? How do I get over there? There we go. Hey, maybe I should, you know, read some of them dear, good old, sweet, old-fashioned comments you guys always give me, because you guys are sweet. You guys are like butter and milk, let me tell you. Not sure what that, you know, how endearing that sounds to you guys that I called you butter and milk, but that's what you are. SSJ Vogel, what was your favorite class in school? That's a tough question. I had a lot of favorite classes. Some because of the topic at hand, and some because I just really like the teacher. So I see. I don't know, man. Like oh my goodness gracious! Almost ran into that guy. Let's sneak up on this Catwoman. Actually, we're gonna rob her real quick. But I don't know, dude. I really have no clue. Like, I'd say art, like, for, like, the subject. And that's just because I was kind of actually pretty decent and confident in my art skills when I was back in school. So that was actually kind of cool. I enjoyed art a lot. But I never really had good art teachers. I liked art, but I never had good art teachers. They were always so into themselves, you know. Well, not into themselves. They were too invested in art class, and that's great. You know, it's great that you you know, you're passionate about, you know, what your job and what you're doing and what you love. But you know, when you're talking to a bunch of high school kids and middle school kids and elementary school kids, I mean, you know, they're just not going to take it as seriously as you do. And back then, for me at least, it was just like, you know, shut the fuck up, you know. Man, especially the one teacher I had. What was her name? Well, I mean, why should I really even, like, say her name since it's really no reference? But her name was Miss Murray, I believe. And, God, I fucking hated that bitch. She was so annoying. Like, everything I did, right? Everything I did wasn't like she wanted it her way, and that totally rubs me the wrong way. Because for art, at least, it's what you want. And every fucking project we did, right? And this was high school, so you know, keep in mind I had more attitude, more lip back then, and I would certainly not obey to the teachers. I was a good kid in high school, so but I was a good kid in school in general, but in high school, I started to talk back a little bit. Point being, for that high school teacher, yeah, she would just be, I'd turn in a project, and she'd be like, I would deem my projects done, and, hold on, we got this little thing right here, we're gonna do a little deal.
What do you want? I'm here to buy the thief outfit. Sorry, I do not believe one such as yourself could meet my price. Good day.
Oh, that's too bad. I guess I'll just have to go bet these gems on the camel races.
Wait,
Ooh.
you have gems? Let me see.
Man, these rocks are so heavy, I can barely lift them. You want the gems? I want the outfit. Do we have a deal?
Indeed. If you want to purchase these old rags, who am I to object? All sales final, no returns.
There we go. And now we have the ability. Now I can shoot up like poles faster and all that. Oh yeah, and I can kind of like freeze time. Look at that. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Okay, anyway. As I was saying, yeah, I got the new costume. Yay, new costume, yay. We'd have projects and art, and I'd turn them in, like, done. Like, okay, like, I finished the project, I'm done. This is it, this is what I want to turn in. And I turn it in, and she'd just be like, no, it's not done. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's not done? Like, that's my fucking project. I say it's done. What am I doing? Up here. I gotta get up here. And, yeah, I hated that shit. And I know, like, she's a teacher, she's supposed to, like, mold me and make me work better and fine-tune my skills. But it's a fucking high school classroom, for fuck's sake, alright? There's no need to, like, you know... And, like, I always dicked around in school, so I was usually a little past the deadline. So it'd be like a day past the deadline, I turn it in, no, it's not done. It's done, I need to fucking turn this shit in. She'd make me do the most ridiculous things, add a little bit of, like, shade in areas that are already, like, perfectly shaded. I don't know, you see what I'm getting, right? Teachers are just nitpicky. One time I even, like, tested this, right? She was like, add more detail to this still life. And I'm like, oh, all right, fine, yeah, absolutely, I'll do that. And I just sat down and, like, listened to music for, like, 30 minutes. I did not change it whatsoever. I walk back up, hand it to her, I'm like, oh, okay, how's that look? Perfect, sweetheart. It's amazing. Like, oh, really? I fucking knew it. Like, you're just trying to, like, fucking irritate the shit out of people, make them do work they don't want to do. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to, like, follow them, right? Yeah. Look at these bad boys over here. Mob boss with the overall boss, La Paradox. The opera lady, and then, yeah, La Paradox. Yeah, so, like, she was annoying. But art was probably my favorite class because I still liked doing art on my own time when I wasn't dicking around. And then, like, I like tons of favorite teachers, and they were the ones that made me like their classes better. Like, I fucking hate social studies, but but for some reason social study teachers were awesome. All the ones that I ever had when I was in schools, they were badass. So they made me like their classes a lot more, even though I hated social studies. They're talking, but I'm talking over them. Who cares? You guys have given me that green light. But maybe I should use the cutscene times to read more comments, just to queue them up in my brain. Queue them up so I can get them out there and talk. Because that's what commentaries are all about, people. Held back another burp. Why is it always when I'm fucking recording Let's Plays that got a fucking burp? I don't ever burp. Like, I barely ever. If, like, at all. But, like, it's right when I hit the record button, it's like all my bodily bowels and functions start gyrating and going, oh, this dude's about to put himself out there on the internet? Well, let's fuck this motherfucker up. It's messed up, man. But that was only your first question. Your second question, SSJ, was, what's your favorite anime? I don't watch animes anymore, but I did when I was, a little toddler. Oh my gosh, they're, like, looking right at me. Wow, they didn't see me, though. When I was a youngin', I liked the Inuyashas. Loved Inuyasha. Trigun, I like Trigun a lot. Big O. What else did I watch? Obviously DBZ. That's a big one out there. Gotta throw that out there. Oh shit. I feel like they're like about to spot me. Like, okay. I'm just trying to... I don't know. I think that was it. I don't think I watched any other animes. I hated Cowboy Bebop. I did not get into that. And, I don't know. I don't watch him anymore, though. Like, that's the thing. And I've tried to, like, rewatch him now, today, but I don't know. I can't get back into him. I guess it was just, like, a kid thing. Like, I don't want to say I grew out of him, because, like, I don't grow out of shit, really. Like, I don't know. I've been a kid all my life, you know? I just haven't grown. But for some reason, I just don't have an interest in him anymore.
My music practice has been atrocious lately. Would you like to hear that?
Not really, but I want you to hear me. Do not fail me like those other idiots, Shari. I'd hate to see you stranded here permanently.
Oh, I'll make sure that doesn't happen.
Good, because the others have failed. Even Penelope, and she was the smart one. But now I have to turn my back on her. You understand?
Oh, yes, of course. Everything will go precisely as planned. Although, I must trouble you for some camel cheese. Absolutely horrid stuff, but the thief called the Tiger seems to rely on it, and our reserves are almost depleted.
Can't we just starve these filthy hoodlums into submission? Yeah, fine. I will send a delivery boy.
Or delivery. Sly, are you
Alright.
I'm thinking?
Yeah, I'm trying to be better about it, man. I don't know, some people, I don't know. That one guy got to me. One guy was like, oh, be quiet. People want us to hear the blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, no one else has a problem with it. But realistically, that is something I've always wanted to do from the start of the Let's Plays. I want to try and keep a little bit quieter during crucial moments. Because at that point, I should just be fucking recording one-man podcasts, which is kind of stupid to me. So, I mean, I gotta have something to watch. Sometimes I just have that talking problem. Kind of like right now, because I'm talking over the cutscene again. But the point of this little mission right here is that we're eavesdropping to know what we have to get to have access to the locations of Salim's buddies. Yeah, there we go. I brought you guys up to speed. See, I'm good for something. Ooh. I'll tell you what's about to go down in there. Look at it moving. You know what's happening, dude.
Just to ensure it's foolproof,
They're banging.
No, Sly, don't say it.
Italian accent.
I said crazy, Sly, not
His Italian accent. God, what Sly Cooper is that from, where he had to give an Italian accent? Soprano, soprano, alto, alto, ballo. Something like that.
Wow,
Gotta get my costume. Slow down the time. Walk up and... Oh my gosh. Cutscene just started. Sword. Boom. Take that out. Things drop down. And then I enter the tent like I'm not even Sly Cooper. Yep. I'm gonna disturb them right in the middle of the act. Talk about the ultimate cock block.
It's me, the delivery boy. You were called?
I don't recognize your scruffy features.
The other boys are out to sick. Something about the snake bites.
Is there something wrong with your voice?
No, I've talked like this my whole life.
How droll.
I see. Well, if you're really the delivery person, then you would know the usual orders, no? What food does the panther require?
Why, the panther loves the scorpion claws.
He appears to be legitimate.
Thank goodness. Here are the delivery locations. Hurry up, please.
Sly, it's a good thing we're in Arabia, because in Italy that accent would be considered a felony. Now let's go rescue those thieves.
There we go. And now we're ready to rescue Salim's little buddies, and then we can, you know, continue on with the game. And you know what else we're going to continue on with? SSJ's questions. Segue. That was a good segue. SSJ Vogel. Sorry, forgot the J. My B. What's your most prized video game possession? Video game, collector's edition, blah blah, or console, whatever. My prized possession. Another difficult question. Because I have a lot of shit. Dude, I don't know. I couldn't possibly pick one thing, but I can name off stuff that I do, definitely, you know, I want to say, like, I don't know, like, hold dear to me. That'd be a good, like, sort of thing. Hey, we're playing a Salim. My 60 gig backwards compatible launch PS3, I'd say is definitely up there. That's my baby right there. That is my pride and joy. I don't know, my PS1, even though I could obviously, like, go and get that anywhere, like, you know, it's not like a rare system or anything, but I just love my PS1. That's where it all started, my, like, love of gaming. You know, that's what inspired me to buy other systems and get into the hobby in general, and that has some, you know, pretty big sentimental value. And as you guys obviously know, I'm a big PlayStation fan, so I have a lot of PlayStation knickknacks, you know, that I like to collect. Obviously, a lot of game statues from collector's editions, like Nathan Drake. I got a Chimera figure, a Sackboy figure. But I got really obscure stuff. Usually I like to hunt eBay and see what I can find for, like, promo items and rare items that was distributed throughout the, you know, corporation of Sony. And I've found some pretty interesting things, and I usually try and pick them up if I can. I have a PlayStation pen cup. I have a bunch of lanyards and keychains, and I got a MotorStorm bandana. That's really awesome. What else do I got? I got, like, I got a PS3 floor mat, which is really weird. It's just like a red mat that you put, like, for, like, before entering a room, and it just says PlayStation 3 on it. It's just so weird, you know? It's got really weird, like, you know, it's really weird shit. I got a PlayStation 3 Frisbee. It was like $2 and no one was buying it. I was like, why the fuck not? I just bought it. It was like a little fiber Frisbee or whatever. It's funny. I don't know, I got, like I said, a lot of weird stuff. Reading more questions. Thank you, SSJ, for your continuous questions and conversation topic contributions. Always fighting the dead air. Gonna let these guys talk it out.
I would like to see you crawl through vents when you are my age.
Talk to you inside the shop. Good luck.
Josh Couture, don't know if I'm saying your last name right. Sorry about that, buddy. You're gonna have to sound that out for me next time you know, watch a video and hear me saying this right now, and then you can obviously tell me from reference. But he says, hey Ryan, I just got the Platinum Trophy in Borderlands 2. I'm not going the right way. Hold on, Josh. Hold on, let me crawl my ass in here. I just got the Platinum Trophy for Borderlands 2, and it was a pain in the ass, which just got me... Where the fuck am I... Yes, interact. I'm reading the question, and I don't realize I'm running into nothing. Which got me wondering, what was the hardest trophy / platinum you've ever gotten or tried to get? Man, oh man, Josh, you're opening a shitstorm, because we all know I'm the trophy man over here. I love trophies. Got tons of trophies. Man, oh man. Some of the hardest platinums I have, guess I'll just throw a couple out there. The first one that hits me is like Motorstorm Pacific Rift. That's a hard platinum, mostly because the AI is so, like, the AI at the end races gets ramped up so bad, and the rubber banding is so bad. Yeah, it's crazy. And then Mirror's Edge was a tough platinum. Call of Duty World at War is definitely a crazy one. I mean, that game, like, the veteran difficulties are incredibly difficult. What else? Give me a second here.
Oh, by Aladdin's beard. Do you not know that rule number 37 in the Thieves Handbook is...
PSYCH was a pretty difficult one. That survivor mode. That's a difficult one for sure.
My sonar readings show an old passageway through a cave system beneath the floor. Let's see. Massive payload, angle of incidence, relative humidity divided by 2. Got it. Salim, if we could drop that pallet of carpets in the corner, it should slash a hole in the floor straight through to the caverns below.
We? It seems that I will be doing all the work.
How about we just talk when you reach the passageway?
I just spent that whole time thinking, and I really just can't fucking think of other. The problem is, like, I have 57 platinum trophies, and like, oh, that's a problem. Well, it's a problem because I can't remember, like, everything. And I've definitely had a lot of hard games, but, like, there's so many of them that I can't, like, pinpoint exact ones. Those are just some of the standouts that I can really remember, because I spent like, incredibly large amounts of time on them. I'll tell you right now, I am perpetually stuck on 2 platinums, Resistance 2 and Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm 1 trophy away in both games, and I still haven't gotten them. Resistance 2, the last trophy I need is 10,000 kills online. Jesus Christ, like, no one's even playing the game anymore. Like, I'd have to boost. It's a grind, and I still have not gotten that one. The other one in Grand Theft Auto 4 is reach level 10 online. That's another, like, 2 online trophies. Like, go figure. Like, I want to get them so bad, but I just never have time to go back and just grind and grind and grind it. But, the day they announce that the servers are ending is the day I finally get into gear and finally finish those games up. Because I will kill a human being if they shut down those servers before I can get the platinum trophies in those games. Oh man, that would really suck. I'm kind of focusing right now, I don't want to mess this up. Good lord. Okay, here we go. We're out. We're out and about. We're out and we're in. Good question, Josh. Thank you very much. Oh my gosh. Look at all this. Look at all this stuff we gotta do. There's so much more to do here. There's so much more to do. I mean, there's just... I mean, let's take a look. There's so much stuff. Ow. Fucking scorpions, dude. Holy shit. Get out of here, dude. Ah, fuck. Fucking thing. I gotta get out of here. Holy shit. Where do I go? Where do I go? I did this already. Alright, I'm gonna beat the shit out of all these scorpions' nests. And while I'm doing that, I'm also going to end this Let's Play, because we're getting to that time, ladies and gentlemen. So, my name is Ryan Benecki. Thank you so much for playing with me. And, you know what? I'll see you Friday.